Hello, you've reached James Webb and Nicole Warner. We're not here right now, but please leave a message after that.
Hey baby, it's me. Pick up the phone. I know you're there. Look, I'm sorry, Nicole. Please pick up.
James, I just don't have anything more to say to you.
But we're talking right now, aren't we? I'm real sorry, Nicole. But you know I had to do this.
No, you didn't.
You could have stayed here with me. I just can't handle it, Jamie. If you die...
Baby, I won't. Look, everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry, alright? If I survive the nuclear explosion, there isn't anything that's gonna hold me back.
Oh my God, were you in Cascade Falls?
Don't worry. I'm not glowing in the dark or anything. But the Colonel, I think he feels that we failed somehow. That we should have been able to stop it. And now, he's trying to make up for it.
Trying?
How? What's he doing? Don't let him make you do anything crazy.
Look, honey, everything's gonna be all right. I gotta go, okay? Talk to you soon.
Wait. I love you, Jamie.
Love you too.
We were racing at full speed towards Seattle and could actually see the Space Needle when Division Headquarters ordered us to halt. They wanted to consolidate our forces and make sure that the reinforcements caught up. The Colonel argued against them, saying that we had to attack quickly or we would run out of time and Seattle would be turned to ashes. But HQ sent us into Puget Sound instead, to retake a bunch of islands. The Russians had put up anti-ship defenses there that we were to capture for use against the Chinese. During this, the Colonel was called away for consultations, and Webb, who was now a major, was put in charge in his place. Everyone was itching to get the main fight over and done with, but first we had an island to take. We would do it as the Colonel would. Swift and merciless.
All right, Parker. We've been tasked with capturing the Soviet anti-ship missile launchers on this island. High Command, in all their wisdom, has given this a higher priority than an actual assault on Seattle. They want to use those launchers if the Chinese get into Puget Sound. We only have one shot at this, Captain. If you lose your AAVs, we'll have to abort the mission.
This is also a multiplayer
I'll
map.
be in command during the Colonel's absence. This will be a two-part assault. First, you have to clear the beach of anti-aircraft defenses. Then we can start flying in the main attack elements. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion to Captain, Parker. About time, if you ask me.
Yay, I'm a captain. I guess that's good, I don't know. Either way, here we are. This is our stuff. We have an objective that way and an objective this way. We may as well take this objective
And Parker,
first.
clear that LZ ASAP so that we can retain the element of surprise.
And of course, we only have 4 minutes to do this with. Fantastic. Let's unload all of these guys real quick. We're gonna have you guys sprint through the trees. What are you shooting at? Oh good, there's a scout helicopter over here already.
Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
Not much of an element of surprise.
Sir, attack now. Infantry, yes.
So what's over here? A jeep and some...
Infantry.
We're in the trees, so we should be stealthed enough that we can fairly easily take this. We should be stealthed enough that I can fairly easily sneeze. That's basically what I was getting at. There's some infantry coming in from behind over here, unfortunately.
Negative, sir. We can't do that, sir. Hostile target destroyed. Embarking. Go, go, go. Push it harder.
And of course, our infantry is not good against other infantry, so we are going to have to be a bit careful about that. What is going on here? Get in the thing.
Moving into the transport.
Oh, they're doing that thing where freaking commands don't work the way I want them to. No, half of your team is in this. There we go. Most of the units in that squad were in the vehicle, but except for the freaking leader over here. If this is all they have, this isn't going to be much of a defense here, but then we only have 4 amphibious vehicles in 4 minutes. We got 2.5 to capture 2 more points, so we're going to have to be a bit rapid here. Muy rapido, as they say, I suppose. If I had more time, I would go off of the beach line and then around and then back up to attack, because that's more sneaky or something. I thought we were far enough away to not get shot by that, but apparently not, so we'll back up a little bit here. Can you guys hit that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We got a minute 45. Let's go. Get some people in these vehicles again. Get in the transport. For God's sake. We have places to be. No, everyone, let's go. Places to be and amphibious transports are not the fastest vehicles in the land. They do look sweet though. Oh man, they go at the same speed as the camera. Look at this dramatic camera work right here. Alright, enough of that. Enough dramatic camera work for a day. What do we have? Anti-vehicle. Park there, let your dudes off. Sprint. Sprint and attack that specifically. Shoot that down for me. No, don't shoot your missiles at that. Shoot your missiles at that. Thank you. I don't know where I want the rockets, to be honest. Stop blocking the vehicles, that would be nice. But I guess it's not necessarily mandatory that we hurry at this point. There we go.
Flyboys are standing by to bring in what you need. I just got off the horn with the Air Force, and they promised us full support. Call on them when needed.
Full support? Alright, so what do we want here? Probably that sniper.
As fast as always. I'm giving you command of a sniper team. Have them set up in the woods to take out hostile infantry. These guys are some of my most experienced sharpshooters. They know how to handle themselves. Okay, Parker. There are 2 anti-ship missile launchers on the island, and you need to capture both intact. Secure them and dig in.
They have to be intact? Why can't we just use our own anti-ship launchers? I assume the American Army has some form of anti-ship launcher. It would be logical to do so. Let's get 2 scouts. Pop ourselves down on that beach. So, we're probably gonna go up this way.
Got word from the ship. The assault on the other islands is going as planned. We've taken fewer casualties than expected. Let's not mess up those numbers, huh, Parker?
I'll try. Here's all our dudes parachuting in from the plane that's somewhere a billion miles in the air.
Squad available. Infantry. Okay. We're gonna sprint
Get your butts over there. Let's get our helicopters going. We're gonna very quickly do that, and then we're gonna leave. Where's my sniper? There he is.
Secure them before they're destroyed.
We're gonna sprint to the target. Moving out.
Hopefully he's fine there. What am I destroying before there?
On the north side.
I don't know.
Take them
Whatever.
out if you can. I'm sure the Air Force would appreciate it.
Why you got so many objectives? Must maintain attack, destroy the AA vehicles, destroy the AA vehicles. Okay. We do have to be somewhat careful here. Apparently they can go through that way, so pop your dudes out. Fire the missiles. There we go.
We've got a situation. Return fire.
Alright, you guys just stay there. Apparently...
Parker, we have reports of several Spetsnaz teams hiding in the woods. Eliminate them if you can.
That's what I was looking for earlier, but there's nothing here.
Spetsnaz teams have been seen in grid
That's
squares
not
Charlie
them to
1,
shoot.
Charlie 3, and Bravo 3. Use a scout helicopter to pinpoint their positions.
I don't know what any of those words that he just said meant, but sure, whatever.
What do you want, sir? We can't do that, sir.
We can't do that, sir. You what?
Hostile target. Let's destroy.
I would love to get into that building, but I'm afraid that those guys are going to jump in the building before I can actually get over there to support my dudes against these light vessels.
Forced entry now.
Run, please. You're almost dead, so back up. Yep, I figured they would do that, unfortunately.
Covering fire. They're firing at us. We've got a situation,
Could you not do whatever it is you're doing? Because it's kind of annoying.
Troops are ready for action. Covering fire.
Go shoot at him. Why can't you shoot at stuff?
Infantry mechanics unable to reply.
Is he too deep into the forest here? He's probably too deep into the forest. Now he's probably too far up in the forest. And none of you can hit anything. You're just chilling.
Enemy defeated, sir.
All of you guys have cleared that area. Alright, let's go.
Sir, covering fire. On the double. Push it harder.
Push it harder. What are my secondary objectives? Eliminate Spetsnaz, destroy AA vehicles. Alright. I'm assuming those aren't timed in some manner. That was a bit overkill. Could you not shoot all of your rockets at one target? That'd be nice. So we are being relatively sneaky.
Infantry moving. On our way, sir.
So we shouldn't need to worry too much about stuff coming in behind us here.
That tank is just
Okay.
AT squad here. What do you want? Stay low. Engaging a hostile. Go, go, go. Rifle squad report covering fire.
Rifle squads do have missiles. They don't have nearly as much effectiveness as anti-vehicle infantry, obviously.
Set up that launcher and fire when ready.
Is that the only thing over here, or... Yeah, there's only that and anti-air on that side, which is a bit weird, but whatever. We're gonna be careful with our infantry here.
You only have one chance to stay recording.
There we go.
Sir. Kind of busy here.
You guys, do something over there. I'll fix them in a minute. We're gonna put someone in these buildings. Might not be a bad
Doing good,
idea.
Parker. Now dig in so we can defend the area.
Actually, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Crab Claw Island has been secured and several of the other islands are about to fall. Things are going well
Crab
for our
Claw
people.
Island. Is that seriously what the place is called? Is Crab Claw Island? Crab Claw Island?
Squad available, sir. Your orders.
Let's see, let's get some people moving up here.
Infantry running is ordered, sir.
So you sprint up there. That should be a really good spot for the sniper because he's up on top of a hill here. I pretty much just put these guys in buildings just, you know, in case of emergency, I guess. They can hang out. Where are my scouts? Where are these freaking Spetsnaz at? Well, there's some right there, in fact. Is that some more? I don't know what it is. It's something. They're not actually even in the trees. What are you? Oh, you're just USSR riflemen. Alright. So we're almost dug in over here. Let's continue scouting around for a little bit. We got 13 minutes to take the next point, so...
You need to deal with those Spetsnaz units, Captain. Do it before they become a problem.
Are they going to become a problem?
Hostile defeated. Hostile defeated. Hostile defeated.
I think my sniper might be shooting at people. Yeah, he is. He keeps shouting hostile defeated constantly, so...
Entering combat. Hostile defeated.
Alright, so we've dug in on this side.
Sir, moving to position.
Let's get everyone out of the buildings again. Apparently we're not going to get attacked at all. Which is fine. You guys need to move, though. Do that thing where you IR scan all the trees for me while we get people in position here.
Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
On our way. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
Is that Spetsnaz? That is Spetsnaz. And also that tree is now on fire, so I suppose there's that going for us. It's quite a defensive location over there. And we're probably not going to be... Oh, yeah, alright. Probably not going to be able to do much of anything over there for now. I should really get a troop transport. Because it can at least repair.
AT getting a ride, sir. Fit for fight, sir. Entering transport. Everyone's aboard. Embarking, sir. That was the last one, sir. Moving
Yeah,
to
let's
transport.
get a Jeep. We have the money for it, and we need to repair this dude anyway, because he's a bit
Ready for duty.
low on health.
We're gonna sprint to the target, sir. On a sniper team.
I want you somewhere where you'll actually shoot things for me without just sat there. without being sat there. We have one more Spetsnaz group somewhere. We could IRS or aerial recon stuff. We could aerial recon back there to show us where this artillery is. We don't have precise artillery though, so... Or where this anti-air is, I should say. There's 3 right there. We gotta get some more points here.
Focus on the enemy. Shoot them all to hell. Securing building, sir.
Get in that building. Where's my Jeep? Jeep's back there, getting shot at. I forgot those units were down there. Hopefully he can either escape or kill that guy. I don't really care if he kills him. What do you mean cluster bomb hit nothing but dirt? What do you mean cluster bomb?
What do you want, sir? Going into the building. Infantry, good to go. Going into the
I
building.
didn't shoot a cluster bomb. Or maybe I did. I don't know. We need to be moving though, so... Let's park you guys there. Park my Jeep here. I don't have anything in control groups, so this is an interesting methodology that I've done here. Once these guys are up here, I'll plop their, in fact, we're gonna do it a little bit early, apparently. Plop their guys out is what I was going to say.
That rocket misses, we're toast. Push it harder.
Push it harder. No, you guys are supposed to be running away, not driving forward.
Enemy tank in flames. Kinda busy here. Firing at. Covering fire.
I know they're firing at you, calm down. Ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, on our way, sir.
Let's just plop everyone out of buildings and move them forward and just leave these guys back here for now. Jeeps repair so slowly.
Fit for fight, sir. Running is ordered, sir.
Alright. Let's get everyone together, let's get to box formation.
Moving to position.
Let's go.
Running is ordered. Moving out. We're in combat.
We should be able to take this with just the infantry. We've got quite a lot of anti-vehicles, though.
Hostile vehicle. You only have one on the dump. Go.
As demonstrated thusly.
Make a run for it.
Let's try and get them all grouped together, so we'll hang out here for a little bit. You go back to repairing things for me.
Hurry up with those orders.
That guy's dead. I'm not gonna sprint yet, because that one group doesn't have its sprint.
Hurry up with those orders.
I don't know where that group went. They're somewhere in here. There we go, we got our sprint.
Target is confirmed dead, sir. Make a run for it.
Well, there's the Spetsnaz. And they are dangerous units, by the way.
We're ready with the heavy weapons. Shoot them all to hell.
No, 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 shoot that.
That rocket misses, we're toast.
Unfortunately, it appears that they're gonna have to get really close to this thing to shoot it for some reason. Oh, because there's a slight slope there. Whatever.
Let's hustle.
Alright, you guys shoot him real quick, since you're here, apparently. Well, not apparently, I knew they were here. Alright, drive up there.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. Ambush
Random medic unit. So apparently I didn't hit anything with that strike.
Copy that. Primer, scoping the hot zone.
What about this strike? It may be because they were... Oh no, it did hit them, it just didn't kill them. Alright, well... Can we get like a light artillery barrage maybe to finish them off?
AT squad ready. Infantry, one defeated hostile. Infantry moving.
We got anti-vehicle, anti-infantry. Anti-vehicle is irrelevant because it's not going to do anything.
What do you want us to do, sir? Heavy. Will do.
Was that the last Spetsnaz?
Covering fire.
I think it may have been. No, apparently that was only the second group of Spetsnaz. Where's my dudes? They should be able to come over here now, relatively safely.
Rid us of a real nuisance, Parker. Those were crack Soviet troopers you just took care of. Well done.
What did I do? Apparently I killed all the Spetsnaz teams? When did that happen, exactly? New units have been added to my reinforcement menu.
Almost
Oh,
there,
new sniper.
Captain. Set up those defenses ASAP.
May as well get him, because they're free. You guys do something about that? Probably not. But you're there, so do it anyway. What is up with my inability to kill anything? I dropped stuff over here, did I not?
Parker. Now make sure you protect those launchers until the entire
Oh, that's
island
what I
has been
did, is I
secured.
dropped freaking air to air over there. That's not what I need at all. Hello, excuse me. I'm dropping air to air on ground vehicles. Do you mind?
Shouldn't you be with the Colonel? The Colonel's on the mainland! Did you hear about the nuke on Did they nuke Seattle?
No! But the president is going to if we can't throw the Russians out!
But that's crazy! Come on, you two! We're advancing!
Hey! Don't lose this, man!
Yeah, might as well. I can't find any batteries anyhow.
He's got priorities. This is also nothing like what's currently happening on this island. Oh, hello. Hey,
there,
we're
Parker.
over here.
Only the main Russian camp remains. It's located at the marina on the north side. You have to take it out before we can secure the island.
Roger that. You guys are firing freaking artillery at my stuff. It's very rude. Oh, I forgot about you down there. Can we even make it down over here? Like the way I want to, without going all the way around? That was an interesting path. It looks like we have to go all the way around, which is unfortunate. Well, I know approximately where those guys are, so we'll just drop that.
AT squad moving to the destination.
What do we want to do here? The Spetsnaz are dead. Can't do anything about the anti-air with our aircraft, obviously. Let's get you guys into that. I don't know what's going on over there. Let's get you... Did I lose my sniper? No, he's right there.
Running is ordered, sir.
Let's get him up there, hopefully. Maybe. With the other sniper, and then we'll move him... I guess we'll move them along this ridgeline here. Seems like a reasonable location. How have I still not killed that freaking anti-air?
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Can you guys hit that from there? Someone was hitting it from there. I don't know who, but someone was. Alright, well, I guess we're going that way, so may as well move.
Snipers here. We're gonna sprint to the target.
You're taking an interesting path, like just walking up the road by yourself. Look at this guy. He's a trooper. Also runs slightly faster than vehicles when he's sprinting, which is interesting. You guys start taking those out for me.
Push it harder.
May as well move these guys down as well. I'm assuming I'm going to use them again at some point. It's so weird how they leave tracks like that. Are you taking heat? To shoot the thing giving you heat, you have rockets. Or missiles, or whatever it is you shoot. I don't know.
Moving, running is ordered.
Sprint over there, so I don't have to watch them nearly as much.
Sprint to the target, sir.
It does appear that we are eventually potentially going to lose these locations, though. I think my vehicles are going to be the ones dealing with these infractions, as I'm going to refer to them as for some reasons. What are you, infantry? Yeah. No, I know it's infantry, but I meant like machine gunner. Yeah, we need to send our dudes over there and deal with that crap, unfortunately. Yeah, shoot them all to hell. We'll be alright. I know you're taking heat, you'll be alright. Maybe. I mean, there's a heavy tank there, but you also are infantry, so that's gonna happen. Why can we not hide in this forest? Who knows? How are you guys doing? You're just all up in here. Shoot that guy. You guys in the trees? Some of you are in the trees. That is technically good enough for now. I lost all my units? Was it Jeep? No? I don't know what it was. That was also a very squeaky sound. Get over there. We're basically just gonna do this. Just gonna walk through the town here. Get in that building for me for now. And you get in that building.
Keep it up, Captain. Finish this thing so we can return to Seattle and the fight that matters.
I'm assuming that's still hitting stuff over there. I literally have no idea if it actually is or not. Actually, you get out of that one and get in there. Should give them a slightly better firing angle here.
What do you want? Enemy is shooting all to hell.
Help with that for me.
Expertly
Yeah,
done,
there we
Parker.
go. They're actually
The Air
firing now.
Force just promised us increased support.
There we
Make
go.
good use of it.
Increased support as in what? Drop zone to change? Ah. So I probably have a better drop zone, don't I? A much better drop zone, actually. So you can purchase aircraft. Frankly, I don't really want aircraft. I just want more of those, if I'm going to be honest. Hello. Goodbye. Interesting angle of attack he's decided to take there.
Let's clear that building, men.
Should put someone in that building, actually.
They're firing at us.
I know they're firing at you. Shoot them. They're right there.
Ambush the What do you want? Infantry. Okay.
We actually lost line of sight on them for a second, which is awkward.
We're in combat. We're on the double.
You're not in combat, shut up. Where's my snipers?
Infantry. We're gonna sprint to the target.
They're up here. They should be able to shoot stuff. Oh no, they can't because there's a stupid slope right there. Can we fix that? Where's the other one at? There he is. Well, he's shooting. Can I get you to shoot? I don't have you selected. That's step one of the process of getting him to shoot. There we go.
We're in a tight spot. Tank killers. Moving infantry.
They should be in range to fire on targets here. In theory, anyway.
Rifle squad reporting in.
Of course, we blew up that building, so we can't use it. Let's park you there, you there.
Fit for fight, sir. Ready for duty. Going into the building. Going into running his orders, sir. Troops are ready for action.
And you there, and I think we have an extra. Yeah, there's one more stuffed in there somewhere.
Securing. We're gonna sprint to the target. Entering. Running his order. Unit killed.
Who was killed? Someone was killed? Oh, my freaking Jeep died because we're getting hit by artillery over here and I'm not paying attention to it. Why are you shooting artillery at me? That's rude. Let's drop some reinforcements down. It seems like a reasonable thing to do. We've got this place more or less secured at the moment. We don't have any anti-air over here. Well, actually, well, we've got the infantry, but apart from that, we don't have anything, so... Somehow that killed all the infantry, despite the fact they were all on the ground already. Nice landing. I mean, you were on fire and exploded, but nice landing. Why are you not helping? There you go.
The Rangers have landed and are ready for your command. Empire out.
Alright. You guys are still alive, amazingly, despite the fact I left you in an artillery strike for ages.
Enemy defeated, sir. Hostile target.
Let's call in some more airdrop infantry here. Airborne infantry. I don't know if we even need it. All of our objectives are done except for stand here, so... And frankly, putting more infantry on it means we build emplacements faster, so we may as well do it since they're free.
Great going, Parker. We've recaptured the island and both missile emplacements. That'll make the Chinese think twice before steaming in.
Why did we only build machine gun
Just heard from
emplacements?
the Colonel. We're about to launch the final assault
Hey.
on Seattle, and we've been recalled to take part. I'll meet you back at the ship, and we'll take a chopper to the mainland.
That was remarkably easy and fairly boring. The next mission, however, is neither of those things. It's also the last mission, as you probably could figure out, considering it's against Seattle, so... Where we start, we end, so thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time.